How you like that?
Kindly state your name.
It's Thom and Jeff.
Well, I think these guys are pretty darn dope.
Check for sound.
What?
Notice they're high, so this will be a good show.
Yeah. Podcast 29 is on the ThomandJeffShow.com, transmitting from the Mecca known as Trailer Studios inside Studio Nico, Forestell, Missouri, about 60 clicks west of St. Louis, where the where the grass is green, the trees are large, and the women taste like elk. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and we ask that you spread the word of this transmission at TheThomandJeffShow.com.
And there's other places as well, too. Am I on? Hello?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I can just barely hear myself. Other places to spread the word, too. I gave you one. It's on the ground. 14th time I've said it. At Jeff1057 on the Twitter, at Shock Jocks. What? Everybody else in the entire room knew exactly where it was.
Obviously, I didn't.
Scotty Boom Boom 1 on the Twitter, and also Coach TAJ Blind Coach on the Twitter as well. And as Thom said, TheThomandJeffShow.com, and our new blog that tells you, kind of gives you a rundown of what's on each show, TAJShowblog.blogspot.com. And Thom, would you like to introduce everybody to the youngster that's with us today?
This is Cooper.
Hello, Cooper.
Hello.
That was a great introduction.
Hi, Cooper.
I'm
long time friend of the show.
So what's going on with you lately? Anything fun, exciting, nothing?
Oh, I just went to the Cardinals game last night.
How much did you pay for that?
I went for free.
Wow,
That's pretty
imagine
good.
that. You got free tickets to something.
Yeah.
That never happens, does it? No, not at all. All right, so what's on the program today? The bath salts are unfortunately going to be illegal soon in Baldwin, is that right?
Yeah, if you got a addiction to the bath salts, you better start hoarding.
And it's not the bath salts that your mom uses in the tub either.
No.
I have a would you rather, and it's not a scenario for Thom. It's just I have like 5 of them. Would you rather this or this? Just throwing it out to everybody.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Nice.
It's a Who Knew Thursday. We always talk about how good of tippers we are, or how bad of tippers we are, or we've all waited tables, right?
Right.
I don't know if you saw the story about the guy that's gotten himself in trouble by the tip that he left. But wait till you hear this, you are gonna your head's gonna explode. Also, a sex toy gone wrong story that's just gonna make your toes curl as well. Oh my God! How about your Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals?
Your beloved.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Get into sports in a few, but I think tonight's game is like being 3-1 up and 2-2 there's a monumental difference there. Amazing difference.
And it would have been an amazing difference had they not held last night, too. Us going down 2-1 would have been bad news.
That would have been bad news, yes.
It would have.
Celebrity wrap-up coming up, and let's start the show as we always do with some emails.
Okay. Listen up, mail call.
Well, let's read some emails, shall we?
I've got mail.
Mail call. Gather around, everyone.
You got mail, maggot.
Mail call, sir. The mail's in.
I got mail. Yay!
Remember we talked about Lori yesterday, her email, and she called you Scotty Boom?
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to say sorry to Scotty Boom Boom for getting a boom.
It's okay.
Hope this makes up for it. You rock, Scotty Boom Boom Boom.
There's 3 booms.
There's 3 booms. I'm a courier, so I'm always driving around, so hoping people see your sticker on the back of my car. Your show is a lot better now because there's no music. Still haven't heard if I can find the drunk. So she wants us to play that the drunk guy that used to call all the time.
Oh, Jack.
Jack, that was it. Is that on one of our best of CDs? I want to say it is.
Yeah, I think it's called Drunk Again off of number 2 or 3, I think.
All right, I'll have to see if I can find that. Listen every day after work, and it helps after delivering to people who, for the most part, have cancer.
I wonder if that's
Well,
what
that's a
Cooper
fun
saw
job.
this morning. He said he saw a Thom and Jeff bumper sticker this morning on the way out to the
Really?
studio.
Yeah, I was on 141
Nice.
on the way out here.
Very cool. What kind of car was it?
Jeep Cherokee, silver.
What was the license plate, do you know?
I don't know.
It
That's
might be
my
Lori.
wife.
I can read the rest of this email and possibly make the air in the room go out, or I could just let it go. What should I do?
Make the air in the room go out. Read it.
What you got?
She says it helps after delivering to people who, for the most part, have cancer. But I love my job. My daughter died when she was 12 after her second heart transplant.
It's terrible.
I know what the families are going through. Love you guys. You guys are like a news team without the seriousness.
That's what we try to
Thanks,
prevent.
Larry. Thanks. Sorry about
I'm glad we can
Moss.
add some.
Sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
Here's an email from Jason. Really glad you guys are back and doing what you love to do, working on listening to the podcast. But as much as I enjoy them, it's hard to do when you're at home with a young kid. By the way, if it helps, I got fired the same day you both did. No, it didn't really help me. Tom, does it help you?
Not
No.
so much. I mean, I feel bad that you lost your job, but what do you want? What do you want us to do?
What do
about
you
it?
want from me, Jason? I worked at Walmart for 4 years, and he basically goes on to say that he got fired because he was accused of stealing a newspaper.
Stealing a newspaper?
Yeah. They can't give those things away now. If somebody steals it, you should be happy, for Christ's sake.
Somebody's reading it.
Take this crappy publication off my hands, please.
I say that, and you have one sitting in front of you, but I haven't purchased a newspaper in probably 3 years. We
just get the one that's delivered to the house at Winsville Journal or whatever it is.
Yeah, fine publication that it is.
Oh, it is. It's a fine establishment.
They've got plaques all along the wall for breaking stories out of Winsville.
You got some celebrity wrap up?
Do I have some celebrity wrap up? Sure.
All right, let's do it because I left mine on the printer apparently.
TMZ on the clock, douchebag. It's Celebrity Wrap Up with Thom and Jeff.
So there's a bunch of celebrities.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously you don't have anything either?
No, I was going to go in the back of the paper here real quick and see if I could find something.
This is a great fucking show so far, isn't it?
Well, what happened is we kind of got detoured. Scotty Boom Boom and I kind of got detoured.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. You guys are celebrities, aren't you? You're Tom West. You're Scotty Boom Boom 1, right? So the celebrity wrap up will be, what the fuck happened to you two last night?
A local celeb.
Yeah, how did you guys get out? I can't believe you guys got out. Were you ushered in the back or
Actually,
what?
we went to this fine establishment of Ricky's Bar and Grill.
I've heard so many
Ricky's
fine
Winsville.
things about it. Holy cow.
So I'm going to drive Tom home because his car's dead, right?
Right.
So he goes, is Rookies in like, where is it located as opposed to the studio? So we're driving down the outer road. And I said, it's actually right up here. I said, you want to swing in for a beer and say hi to them because they're fans of the show. They listen to it in the kitchen. And so we decided to go in there at 2:15, whatever it was, when I was driving him home. And it turned into about 2:15 this morning after
fast forward 12 hours.
Yeah, wow. A keg of draft beers and some chicken fingers and
But Coach was up
shrimp.
there, doing his thing. He's like a magnet.
What do you mean?
Just everyone in the bar, just everybody just comes up to Coach and just
say, "What the hell's wrong with you?" Oh,
no, they talking baseball and whatever. I mean, he had a line behind him. There were people.
Really?
Is that Coach? That's Coach?
Wow, that's awesome.
It was something else.
So good times at Rookies. We're going to go there possibly and maybe do the show there. Is that right?
Yes, that is in the works at this point. So we're looking real good. We just got to figure out when. And I don't think it'd be a good time to do it during the baseball game because they just want to watch that. It's a sports bar,
right,
and it's a great place to go. Great food, great atmosphere.
Oh, you would not believe they call it the naughty shrimp.
Oh,
the naughty shrimp.
They take
sounds like my prom date.
They take about a half dozen shrimp and they put it in this Cajun butter deliciousness.
Yeah,
and it is something. At the end of it, there's just like a big bowl of butter sauce where you can dunk. And Scotty said he was with some guy and he had the naughty shrimp and he actually started spooning it into his mouth.
Yeah, he had a rough day the rest of the day. He's like, I don't know why I feel so bad. I'm like, you ate a whole bowl of Cajun butter oil mix with some...
That clarified butter really doesn't pump through the veins all that well.
I was just going to say, is that the reason why you were 20 minutes in the bathroom when I first got here?
Ooh, no, that wasn't
I was making you... I mean, I was very, very proud of you. Don't get me wrong.
That hurt.
But we don't know why that happened?
I actually feel much better now.
Good.
I got some of that shit out of my system, for lack of a better
So
term.
I'm sleeping in a Spider-Man bed last night.
Sure you are.
Where was the 5-year-old?
I don't know where did your boy sleep?
Van slept in Trinity and Reese's rooms. They were all sprawled on their bed, and so they're getting ready for school. And Van,
honey, can you get up? Uncle Tom needs a place to sleep.
No, they actually fell asleep in those rooms, so it worked out perfect. He wasn't even in his bed. But then Van gets up this morning, and him and Trinity come running into our bedroom, just laughing and rolling on the ground. He's like, I went in to get some clothes, and he... and they're just giggling their ass off, and I'm like, yeah, it happens.
Well, I'm glad I didn't mess anything.
Well,
because I got nothing to change into. It would have been a hell of a morning over at the Gherkin residence. I just shit your kid's bed.
What you could have done was picked up one of the kids and stuck him in the bed and blamed it on them.
I can't believe you did that, young man.
Trinity, what the hell is wrong with you?
Did you just soil yourself? Oh, it was good stuff.
Oh, boy.
It was good times.
Yeah.
We had fun.
And is it kind of like, I guess it's like a sports bar, I would imagine, since its name is Rookies.
Yeah, they got TVs all over the place, and it was just, I think the entire town of Wentzville came out last
Really?
night.
Yes, and this is the Rookies in Wentzville. There is other Rookies, but I don't even think they're affiliated. This is Rookies in Wentzville.
Just a bar name that kind of is passed around.
And you wouldn't
think so.
You wouldn't think once you walk into the place, the view from the outside is like, oh, where it's kind of like tucked away and hidden. Is like, what's going on in there? And then you walk in, and it's like you're at an old time hangout.
Oh, that's good.
TV. They probably have what, 12 TVs, big flat screens, and they had all kinds of games and everything going on. It was cool.
That's sounds like a good place for us to hang out and do a show.
Yeah, they got a jukebox.
We just can't get there early.
Or you know what you could do is bring an adult with you the next time you go. I mean, that's an idea.
We tried.
We'll bring Coach next time. He'll drive.
They have Jameson by chance?
Of course they do.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll be your adult.
For the first hour.
Yeah, until all the Jameson's gone. All right, well, speaking of Coach, he's not here, but we'll still do sports. Cooper, I know, is a big sports fan. Doing well.
It's time for the bench warming 2-minute drill from the bleachers on the back 9 extra innings. Touchdown. Sports.
So, Cooper, you were there last night?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that must have just been amazing.
Oh, what was the first inning? The line out. Prince Fielder lined out, and they tagged him up at second.
Oh, yeah. Katse? Or whatever his name is.
His helmet was safe, but he was, it was a really bad slide.
But what was interesting was Carp and Gallardo, 80 pitches by the 5th inning.
Yeah, that was...
and
it was exactly an ace against ace effort last night.
Well, yeah. And then I was with my godfather last night, and he goes, they'll probably go Game 7, 1-0 game.
Right, yeah. Because that's what you expected last night.
Yeah.
But, and I don't want to get all sports talking everybody, but if you think about what Carpenter did last night, he gave up 3 runs, but then he proved himself to be an ace because he bent, but he didn't break.
Right. Shut him down.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you become, because my fear is that same thing happens to Loesch tonight. Loesch can't get up off the canvas like Carpenter can.
Right. And do you think there's going to become a situation where, that bullpen's not going to come through? I mean, they're 28-12 since August 23rd. 28-12.
That bullpen was unbelievable last night, I thought.
Yeah.
You just had that feeling like this team's going to do it.
Right.
Hell, they won it in the first inning again.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's all the runs they got was that first inning. And Pujols, again, on fire.
David Freese again on fire.
David Freese again on fire.
Ridiculous. And I heard on the way out
he's
here.
doing so good. I like watching him play.
Who?
Freese. You know something exciting is going to happen. I mean, he's not going to do it every time, but damn, he's fun to watch.
You know who's taking a turd right now is Big Puma.
Yeah.
Berkman's like batting my weight.
They're sitting them tonight.
Damn, that's low.
And Holiday's not doing too great either.
No, I think
he's frustrated. You can see that.
The finger's still hurt.
But he's not going to say anything.
No, hell no. But I heard the same thing on the way out here that Berkman is sitting and Alan Craig is batting or is playing for him. Is that right?
Berkman is 3 for 20 something against this guy Wolf, and but Craig's only 1 for 15.
Right, so not a whole lot better.
Right.
But he would be turned around to the right side. Berkman would, right?
Yeah.
So, because Wolf is left-handed. And my first thought was, well, Berkman's in this big slide, but it's all left-handed. Maybe it would help him to turn around
switch
to the
it up
right
a little
side,
bit.
even though it's his weaker side.
Well, earlier this season, LaRusso wasn't even playing him when he had to go from the right side.
That bad, right?
And the next 3 games, the pitchers' combined ERA is like 11.6 or something like that.
Wow.
Gallardo's their only pitcher.
No flights back to Milwaukee. I say we take them here.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Don't get that on 101 ESPN. What do you think of Milwaukee? Fuck them.
Well, Nigel Morgan came in 7th inning, and we were up very last row behind home plate, and this guy out in the left field bleachers, left center, leaning over the rail, just giving it to Niger.
Yeah.
Everybody on the bleachers was standing, just you can hear them just yelling at him.
Was this when he was coming back after flying out? Or was he when he went out to the field?
When he went out to the field.
Okay.
And
It was just nonstop.
That whole half inning.
Love it.
You could hear the bleachers.
What were they saying?
Oh, they were going, Niger.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Would it be too offensive for somebody to have the T-shirt that everybody's talking about on Twitter?
Oh.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Niger, please.
Niger, please.
Niger, please.
Niger, please.
That'd be pretty good, though.
He's that guy that just brings it on himself, though. You know, I mean,
Coach hates him.
I was tweeting with Sean Conroy last night because he put something out about Niger, and I tweeted full-time mouth, part-time player because I mean that's exactly what the guy is, right?
Yes, he just looks like an asshole.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? When you look
Yeah.
at him, you're like, what a punk.
Yeah.
You know? What
Yeah.
I think we'd be saying something else. I don't know if that swagger would go over so well in the clubhouse.
No, that's
here in
why
St.
he's
Louis.
as good of a player as he can be, and he's been on how many teams? I mean, that's why.
Yeah.
Because people just don't like him on his own team.
Interesting fact, he was Barrett Jackman's teammate in juniors.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He doesn't look that big.
Oh, but he played hockey.
Why? That's why he's not a
Yes.
professional hockey player.
Yeah.
because
Who
he's-
did? Niger?
Niger.
Played hockey?
Yeah, he was.
Niger, please.
Niger, please.
I don't think too many people are going to be watching the Blues game tonight.
No, and
No.
you know what?
Unfortunately, you know, I mean,
That is unfortunate, and the Rams are probably happy that the Cardinals are doing so well because there ain't nobody paying attention to them right now. But the Blues want the attention, you know. And your first thing that you said to me was Koliakova was on IR and they signed somebody else. And
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but he was a second.
Taylor something. Taylor
Starts with a C.
Swift or no.
damn it. I wish I remembered that.
But
It's like
anyway,
20 or something like that.
But he was a college teammate of Oshie's,
Right.
And Oshie tweeted saying, "Great guy, great player." But if you're a great player, you're not put on waivers, are you?
No.
To where basically anybody can pick you up for little to no compensation,
Right.
Right? I mean, I don't know, but I've read, and I know your favorite sport, at least to watch, is hockey, right?
Oh, yeah.
I've read more than one ESPN analyst saying that the Blues are just going to fill the net with pucks.
Yeah.
It's just, can we keep the puck out of our own net?
The game Monday was unbelievable.
Those good times.
Yeah. It was a lot
Now,
of
did
fun.
Perron play?
No. He's,
Okay, so-
I think he's just now practicing, right?
Yeah,
Is
because
that
they
right?
got him on the injuries as, concussion still out.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if they put him down Peoria just to get his feet back under him.
right.
Oh, you know what was funny? You know that video we played yesterday with the antelope on the bike when we were at the sports bar?
Yeah.
They was on the big screen and they showed it like really slow.
Yeah.
And that hoof like cracked him in the side of the head.
Ooh,
I mean, they
really?
showed it like slow motion. It was real big. And we were, I hit Tom. I go, hey, look at that. Because we had just seen it. And oh man, that guy got mauled.
Yeah, I think his helmet broke or cracked in half.
Yeah,
or
that's what they were
something.
saying.
Yeah, that's why hence the antelope proof helmet.
Right. That's going to be the next commercial, right? All right, you're old enough to talk about sex toys, aren't you?
Sure.
Okay. Sure.
Use them all the time, sure.
Pipe Dream Products has a little bit of a problem on their hands. It's obviously a place where you can buy some sex toys. And there was a Northern California woman. She's suing the company now for personal injury and emotional duress. Her name is April.
How big was this thing?
She and her boyfriend were using the vibrator made by Pipe Dream Products when she suddenly noticed something was very, very wrong.
It looks like a jackhammer.
You know what? You're not far off. During usage, she says, I felt a sharp pain inside my vagina.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be the name of my next album. I got a pain in my vagina.
My boyfriend quickly removed the toy, and it was covered in blood.
Oh, no.
The first thing out of her mouth was, oh shit, I started my period. Not so much, because she was losing blood to the point where she was slipping in and out of consciousness.
Shit.
Damn.
So what happened?
So I don't know how old the son is, but they had to go wake up the son. Hey, yo, dude, your mom's bleeding from her pie hole, or from her pussy hole. Sorry.
Oh my God.
He thought I was dying. Quite frankly, so did I. Once at the hospital, her condition stabilized. She was administered several pints of blood.
She was going to bleed out.
Yeah.
What happened? Did it like cut her?
It doesn't say. All it says is she tried to get compensation from Pipe Dreams products, but they said no, so now she's filing suit.
You know, I hope this isn't it, but you've seen the glass dildos that they make.
Yeah.
And I wonder if she got a little rough with it, if it was a piece of glass.
Ooh.
And I never understood why people would put a piece of glass inside them to begin with.
Well, the reason why I do it.
No, but can you imagine if that thing snapped or something happened and now
then it becomes a knife.
Now you got shards in your snatch.
How do you know the screams of pleasure and the screams of my vagina is bleeding?
I think it's
how
something
they do-
and fuck that hurt!
Get that shit out! The official company motto is we don't make the orgasm, we make the orgasm better. That's their that's their company motto.
Should be we make the orgasm bloodier.
And if it was a faulty product, I don't think that place is going to be in business for too long. It's going to be called whatever the hell her name is.
Right.
Dildos.
Angel
Lucy's Dildos.
Lucy's Dildos. We promise not to make you bleed. I don't know if you and I have talked before about how we feel about the death penalty.
Yeah,
I'm okay. I'm fine with it, but I don't think it's a deterrent to murder.
No.
What do you think?
It's not.
Are you
I'm for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah, I think the evidence has to be overwhelming. I mean, there's just too many cases of people who are sitting on death row are actually,
innocent.
Are actually innocent. Yeah,
Right.
and that kind of. I mean, if you got a doubt and if it's all circumstantial evidence, I don't think. I mean, it's got to be almost. There's a guy we know who did it. We can link it, or there's a video of him or something.
Right.
And then go right ahead.
Scotty Boom Boom.
Oh, I'm for it, but I'm actually for other shit too. I think there should be public hangings and
Yeah.
You will like this then.
like rape to little girls. They should just give them to the father.
Right. Oh,
and he
yeah.
should be able to do whatever the fuck he wants to that person.
Yeah,
That's
you
my
get as
opinion.
much time as you want in that room and a claw hammer.
Yes,
That's what I think.
absolutely.
And a wiffle ball bat.
And
and a drill bit
there's
and a pepper.
Nail clippers.
There's a Republican out of Tallahassee, Florida, who wants to bring back shooting, the firing range.
Oh,
for
the
people.
firing line?
Yeah, the firing squad, whatever the hell it's called.
Wow.
He brought the bill out this week. He wants to end lethal injections in Florida. And if you get the death sentence, you would choose between electrocution or a firing squad.
Kind of
That's a
like that,
tough
going
one.
back old school.
Yeah, and he just basically said, and it's funny how it came up. He's a Republican, obviously, and he says the idea came to him while he was talking with a constituent at Waffle House.
Must have been a late night.
Right. They were talking about legal battles associated with the execution recently that they had in Florida there, and they were all saying the lawyers for the guy who got executed tried to stop it by saying lethal injections, the new drug cocktail, would cause the guy who's going to die pain and discomfort, and therefore it was cruel and unusual punishment. Which is stupid to everybody in this room because you freaking killed somebody, and that's why you're getting the death penalty. You know what I
It's
mean?
not like you just, cherry pick someone out of a crowd.
Right.
You deserve to be there.
So he said, you know what? Let's make it as bad. Let's make the punishment fit the crime. And I don't know if, hey, you know what? You're going to get shot by a firing squad is going to keep people from doing what they're doing. But
Well,
I like
maybe
it. I like the idea.
You take out the left knee first, so the guy goes down, and then you shoot him in the big toe.
Right.
Ouch, that really hurts. And then
You shot off my pinky toe.
You shot off my pinky toe.
But who gets to pull the trigger? You know?
Well, wasn't it back in Nevada or Utah a couple years ago? There was one guy that went in, and there was you could still have the firing squad.
Yeah.
So he picked that, and they put him to death a couple years ago
With the firing squad?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. 'Cause-
Maybe that'll help the Florida case then. I don't know.
because when he went in, that was still an option, so they still had to abide by that.
Right.
And
Wow.
there was
Why
like,
would you pick that?
there was like 5 of them, and only one of them had a blank.
I would pick firing line over electric chair.
Oh my
yes.
God! Yeah, if you've ever seen anybody killed by an electric chair,
It's bad.
Absolutely.
it is
news.
really, really, really bad. But you know what? And when depending on how you killed somebody, you don't need to just go to sleep and then die. You know what I mean?
I know you're not a big movie guy, but The Green Mile, have
Yeah.
you seen it or not?
Yeah.
When they, go to execute the dude, and they forget to, or purposely forget to put the sponge in the water.
Yeah.
And the guy just cooks up there. That's a disturbing scene.
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't remember. Was it the Faces of Death? Is that where they had an electrocution? They showed an
where the guy's
electrocution?
eyes popped out.
Yeah. That's that doesn't look fun. But I guess being killed by somebody probably isn't
And
fun
the
either.
smell.
Well, I read something. They're running out the lethal injection, like whatever drug it is that they use. So I think that's going to help bring that back.
And the old comedian's joke where they actually take the alcohol pad and they wipe your skin before they put the needle in.
Exactly. Why are
kill
you doing that?
Yeah. We don't want them to get an infection or anything as we kill the guy. I'm going to flip things around since I just did a whole would you and what would you guys think of. So I got a thing here called Would You Rather. And instead of it's all about Tom, I'm just going to throw these scenarios out and we just talk about them. All right?
Right.
Got 5 of them.
All right.
I'm going to save the parent ones for last. Would you rather rape a chicken or get raped by a walrus?
Rape a chicken.
It's all about you, isn't it? All you want to do is get off, Tom. How insensitive of you.
It's a would you rather.
That's a good point.
It's two really bad situations. But there's no way a walrus is going to do anything with his body.
Well, no walrus is putting anything
in any orifice that I even...
He digs his teeth in your back and starts going to town.
Yeah, but after that, it's not fun.
Here,
the pain.
let's let Ronnie the Rhino fuck you.
Everybody on board with the chicken, I'm assuming?
Yes.
All right. Would you rather have every single hair in your body plucked out or all of your toenails pulled out?
Hair.
Hair? That's a bunch of little bitty pains that
Yeah,
would take
but-
forever.
No, hair.
Hair?
Yeah, I'm going to, man, hair.
Hair?
Both of them fucking suck, so I would go with hair.
Can you imagine whatever the hell that clamp they use to get the just ripping toenails?
Ow.
I mean, have you ever like stubbed your toe to the point where you lost a toenail?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't,
Shit
but it
fucking
doesn't
hurts.
look fun.
I damn near lost a fingernail. I was putting my hand in my pocket, and my corner of my finger got caught on my money clip, and it just ripped, and it ripped like a quarter of the nail off on the side, and that son of a bitch hurt.
Yeah, I did that the other day.
I slammed mine between a tractor, hooking up a tractor and the brush hog. And I got my finger jammed in there, and it literally ripped my fingernail off. It was the worst pain I literally almost passed out.
And you just got to wait for it to grow back, right?
Yeah, and you kind of worry that it won't the way it looks, but then it starts kind of coming up at the bottom and just becomes a fingernail.
I used to know somebody back in high school who, on a regular basis, ripped his toenails off. He would pick his toenails off.
That's not right.
I was like, "What the hell?" It was like he would wear sandals, and there's just this scarred, bloody mess on his feet. I was like, "What the hell?" He goes, "Yeah, well, I got a bit of a problem. And once they start to grow back, I got to rip them off."
Oh my God!
He's like a cutter.
I was like, "Didn't it hurt?" He goes, "Well, yeah, the first time it hurt, but now he's so used to it that that's what he did."
Why would he ever try it the first time?
Yeah, what was going through your head?
I don't have no clue what possesses someone to sit there and pick your toenails till they bleed.
Okay, now these next 3 are going to get really uncomfortable. Well, it's actually going to be easier for Cooper and I because between the two of us, we only have one parent around still. So this is going to be easier for us. I don't know which one of these is harder, so I'm just going to start with the top one. Would you rather watch your parents have sex 1,000 times or join them in a threesome once?
What is wrong with you? Did you come up with this by yourself?
No, this is actually off of a website.
Thank God.
Watch your parents have sex 1,000 times live in person, standing right there watching it all happen.
I choose the firing range.
We should have just as a default choice all the time nails getting pulled off of your feet. Join them in a threesome just one time.
Absolutely.
Or stand next to the bed while they're having sex 1,000 times.
I would close my eyes and sing a song.
Swing
low. I haven't heard anybody make a choice yet. You have to
that's-
make a choice.
Fuck. No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
You don't.
It's my game, damn
Eat
it.
a bullet. I mean, I definitely wouldn't join them, so I guess you have to go
there's
with the
no
other
chance
one.
of joining. You just kind of, plug your ears up and hope you don't hear anything.
Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, right? Same
Yeah.
thing with you?
Yeah, there's no joining going on.
No one's going to join anybody
I'm
doing anything.
I'm not saying anything from anything, but Cooper, your dad was a very attractive man. So, I mean, I don't know. Shit. All right, let's see.
No
that
joining.
one or this one. Okay, we'll stay with the sex just for one more. You and your parents have to watch a porn together. Would you rather the porn itself be starring you or starring them?
Jesus, who wrote this shit?
It's on it's like rrrather.com is where I got this. You and your parents have to watch a porn together. Would you rather them see you having sex on a TV or you watch them having sex on the TV? Well, it's not supposed to be comfortable.
Well,
isn't this better than, do you like strawberries?
This knowing probably that if this would happen, it would be the last time you'd ever be at your parents' house.
That's true, yeah.
Well,
might as well say goodbye to them after that. There's no way you can really get through Thanksgiving, is there? Really?
I would rather do neither.
Could you pass the stuffing? Oh, I didn't mean stuffing. 'Cause that's what I just.
Oh. No.
I guess you. I mean,
Yeah,
it
I
would
go
be
with
me.
you.
yeah, me. You have them watch. I guess
Because he can look at
I
the
forgot.
girls still.
Boy, I was gonna watch that Disney movie, but instead,
Right.
you got the grandkids all around, and they turn it. Hey, look at that! There's Tommy fucking.
What a sight.
I mean, is there a chance at all your dad would be watching and like high five you or anything? Like, way to go, son.
Way to plow that
No.
bitch, son.
No, not my father.
I could
Absolutely
see your
not.
mother
with
going,
Mitch.
huh?
He'd be with Mitch
Oh,
anyway.
that's true. Then they would know for
Fuck
sure.
off, you little shit.
I can just see your mom, what little I know of your mom. Tommy, girls don't like it when you do that. Tommy.
Guy down at Rookies, instead of saying let's go have a smoke, so let's go have a Mitch.
He does.
Wow.
So that's that our audience down there, apparently?
Yeah, they.
Where to go smoke a Mitch?
All right, last one, and I apologize to, because just in case my mom or dad are listening to this from heaven or
From
hell.
heaven?
Would you rather?
Oh, here comes Mr. Gherkin right now.
Oh, no, you have to leave. Would you rather, last one, are you ready? This is really uncomfortable saying this with him standing right behind me.
Good.
Are you currently packing?
What are you?
Would you rather drink a cup of your mom's period blood or a cup of your dad's sperm? Now, see, sir,
There's no way you can talk your way out of that.
this was a whole thing. It's not like I just brought this up. This was a whole thing. You just came in right in the hammer part of it.
Oh, man.
I apologize.
I go electrocution.
Yeah, no shit.
I just put my coffee down.
And with his dad standing right there, I can't wait to hear Scott's answer.
Again, I mean, at least give you an option of. I mean, they're
Let me
both
go
just
get a cup.
fucked up.
He's gonna go whip up a batch real quick. Oh
I
my
mean-
god! I'm gonna barf.
Here's a
God,
little
that's just
sample.
fucked up. You don't even want to answer because
I
it's,
know.
He just walked into the bathroom, too.
Oh, no.
Did he bring a plastic cup with him?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh god!
He's got that Playboy from 1982.
Oh man, I can't even pick it. That's just fucking gross.
I think you have to pick, don't you? Isn't that a rule or not?
All right, I would go with.
Blood.
I'm gonna have to agree. With
I'm gonna barf. I am gonna puke. I swear to God.
There's a coffee cup.
All right.
Oh my god! I really thought I was gonna boot.
That's the hangover talking.
I know. Look at Oh, think about dead puppies.
And it's a heavy flow day, too.
No! Please, God, help me.
If he throws up, it's a pukerama because I'm right behind him. Hold it back, bro.
Hold your mud. Hold your mud.
Juju bees and sweethearts.
I got one more. I got one more that might make you throw up. One more thing. You ready?
Oh, no.
It involves a tampon. Should I not?
Oh, my God. All I can think of right now is how warm it is.
Don't!
Oh,
the trash can. Get in the trash can. Why did he walk past the trash can?
Because I'm not going to boot in that trash can.
Well, we could take it out.
Yeah,
I was going to go outside.
Don't boot on my sweatshirt.
You're bright red.
I know I'm bright red because I damn near booted.
You're bright red like period blood.
Paybacks are a bitch.
Oh, God.
I can't get it out of my brain.
Maybe I can help. Let me find a video.
No!
You can go to
You might feel better.
Go to useless junk under their search engine and type in period blood. Let's see what
Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Thank you.
Stay Puff Man. The Stay Puff Man. The Stay Puff Man.
All right, I'm better
okay?
now. Thank you.
You good?
It's just,
He's sitting there talking to himself.
oh,
Okay, waiters and waitresses in the audience, listen up. And I know I've been a waiter. Tom, you've been a waitress. Cooper? Never?
Nope.
Scotty,
Doesn't
what
me
about
even
you?
no good to even try to.
no,
respond.
I've never been a wait. I've been a bartender. Does that count?
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's definitely because this is just
You're in the
about
service
tipping.
industry.
Right. After serving a customer chips, guacamole, a pork taco, a Seattle bartender. Here you go. It was a bartender, not a waitress. Victoria Liss, a Seattle bartender, was left with a less than generous tip. The bill was $28.98. What would you say you would?
$28?
Yeah.
$5, $6.
Yeah, I'd say six.
I always do. I
six
stand
at
with
least.
20%. That's what I usually do.
6 at least, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this customer gave $0.00 for a tip, and then he added a message at the bottom of his credit card receipt, and it said, "P.S. You could stand to lose a few pounds."
Oh.
Wow.
What a tip. That's pretty ruthless.
And
that deserves a face-to-face confrontation.
Yes. Well,
and it could be your last day at that position, too, because you don't take that shit from anybody, especially the general public.
She did one better. His name is Andrew Meyer, Meyer. She took a picture of the receipt and put it on her Facebook page, complete with his name and everything.
Nice.
I mean, that's better. That's
pretty good,
better than
yeah.
a Facebook confrontation because it's Facebook.
Yeah.
I mean, a face-to-face confrontation. You know what I'm trying to say? So there's all of course, everybody's rallying around her, especially people in the food service industry. Worst customer ever, a soulless, miserable person. The unfortunate thing is here, there's a lot of people on Facebook named Andrew Meyer. That's the only thing that kind of sucks about that. So he is going to get his, I would imagine, eventually, at least.
That is just such a shitty thing to do to someone.
And this guy has yet to come forward, by the way.
Of course.
Savage, the guy from the RFT, what's his first name?
I think it's Dan.
Dan. Actually,
Wonder Years?
Dan Savage, here it is, liberal sex advice columnist, caught wind of the incident. He scolded the wrong Andrew Meyer on his blog. So a lot of people named Andrew Meyer are getting shit from this lady and from everybody else. But, I mean, can you
Where
imagine?
was this at? This was in St. Louis?
No, this was Seattle.
Seattle.
Doesn't say the name of the bar or restaurant, but God, $0.00. P.S. You stand to lose a few pounds. I'd love to see what this guy looks like, first of all.
Right.
To say that shit about somebody else.
Well, he's just a jack off.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just wrong.
It stinks of
He must
shitty
be a
human
local
beings.
celeb.
Well, and here's the other thing, too. How many times have we talked about on our program that if we go to a restaurant or a bar or whatever, and we get outstanding service, at least I do, and I know you've said it before, you make it a point to say, hey, can I see your manager? Or walk over to where the register is. Can I see the manager? Cooper was our waiter, and he was phenomenal, man. He was really good with our kids, and the fries were cold, and he brought some new back, and he gave us free dessert because of that, blah, blah, blah. Just wanted to let you know. Manager's like, awesome, fantastic, thanks.
That stuff goes a long way, too.
And then Cooper gets fired for giving out extra fries.
Shit.
But my point, if you're going to go that far and say, hey, you guys, you're awesome, if the person was bad, why would you just write a note to the person and make them feel bad? Why not talk to their manager and get them in trouble?
I don't even think she was bad, probably. He was just a jack-off is what it sounds like.
But the thing, so he gave her 0 tip because she was a little overweight, or was the service bad too? I mean, if she was the bartender and he was sitting at the bar and she brought out chips, guacamole, and some sort of taco, a pork taco. I mean, how bad could it have been?
What the fuck does she want? What the fuck does this guy want?
The bill was $30. She couldn't have had to do very much.
Right. Just place a couple drinks in front of him and here's your chips.
I mean, what a douche, right?
Asshole.
Everybody named Andrew Meyer sucks.
Asshole.
Andrew Meyer sucks.
All right, I got a Who Knew. You want to do Who Knew now?
Yeah.
Who knew now?
Who knew? Who knew now?
Who knew? Did you know? I didn't know. The hell are you talking about? Who knew?
Really? What? Who knew? Did you know? I didn't know. What? Really? No way.
Really? I did not know that. Who knew? Who knew?
The inventor of the telephone never called his wife or mother because they were both deaf.
Who knew?
Who knew?
That's a great excuse. Why didn't you call? Oh, man, I thought you were deaf.
Me? No. Yeah.
Man. The last major Hollywood movie to be released on VHS was a movie called A History of Silence in 2006.
Bone is 5 times stronger than steel.
Cows given names produce more milk. Who knew?
Who knew? Bamboo. Bamboo can grow up to 3 feet in 24 hours.
The skin that peels off after a sunburn is called blype. B-L-Y-P-E. Who knew?
Who knew? Blype. Tiger sharks fight in the womb. Survivor is born.
The record label Motown was originally called Tamla.
Bookkeeper is the only English word with 3 consecutive double letters.
King Tut was buried with 145 loincloths. Who knew?
I'd like a loincloth.
Please?
It would take 1,200,000 mosquitoes, each sucking once, to drain the human of blood.
Who knew?
Who knew?
I could use a transfusion today.
There'll be some drunk mosquitoes. Crayola crayons come in 120 different colors, but the labels are only made in 18. Who knew?
Who knew? Huh. Sharks can live up to 100 years.
Who knew?
Who knew?
In Great Britain, 53% of all homes have a Scrabble set.
You grow 8 millimeters every night and shrink back the next morning.
People who buy blue toothbrushes... Wait, I'll go back and start this over again. People buy more blue toothbrushes than red. Who knew?
There are many.
Mine's purple.
There are as many chickens on Earth.
Hold on. Wait. What is yours?
Green.
What's yours?
Blue.
Mine's white. It's one of those Sonic or the power.
Oh, I'm cool. Aren't I cool with all?
But next time I go toothbrush shopping, I'm going to get something different.
See?
There are as many chickens on Earth as there are humans.
The risk of being struck by a falling meteorite for a human is one occurrence in every 9,300 years.
Who knew? 75 acres of pizza are eaten every day in the United States.
This pizza sounds good right now, or what?
Absolutely.
Holy cow.
I had a damn good Emo's pizza the other day.
Yeah, what was it?
Pepperoni.
Bacon? Oh,
Extra
pepperoni?
sauce.
Ooh.
Never get the sausage. Bacon and onion is awesome.
Yeah, bacon and onion is the shit.
Yeah.
That's especially after a night of drinking.
I like sausage, onion, and jalapenos.
Your eyes contribute 85% of your total knowledge. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Your eyes?
Oh, your eyes.
Coach is a dumb motherfucker. He had to be here for that one. Damn it.
Who knew? I didn't know.
We knew we weren't going to get him up today.
No.
I didn't know I get you way to go, just that's a new one on me, baby. It's too true. Who would have thought that two dudes like Thom and Jeff could take useless information and put it in a show? On with the show, boys.
If you watch PBS, they'll be playing it for the next week or so, the edition of Frontline, which was, I guess I saw it on Tuesday night. And it's all about the anthrax back in, after 9/11 and that whole scare. And it is amazing the amount of dollars that was spent over the 10 years that they went through it. They first arrested a dude. They went after him. And then if you remember, he came back and said, I didn't do it. And then eventually got $5.8 million from the government. But they just showed how they harassed him day in and day out. And the guy wouldn't take, the guy was strong enough to, put up with all the scrutiny, not only from the press, but from the police and say, fuck you, give me money.
Right.
And then they went on after another guy. Now, this guy had psychological problems, and they also found a whole bunch of just his underworld. You know, he would collect certain things and had extensive porn collection in there, and they started what they call bumper locking him, which is just following the dude 24 hours a day. They wouldn't make it any qualms about what they did because they wanted to know the guy. They wanted to pressure the guy.
So they were following him, but they weren't making it a secret. They were just
they were just doing it just to pretty much harassing him and trying to get him to break. And all of his coworkers said, the guy, he was fine at work, but then after this started to happen, his life pretty much began to unravel. And at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, the guy ends up killing himself. To the government, it looks like, okay, fine, we finally got our guy. But when you look into it and you actually, try to pull it all apart, you're left with the idea that maybe they didn't have the guy. There was no really, hardcore evidence to put it to him, but they, built a circumstantial case around it. And it's like, it just amazes me how the government can lock onto someone just for the sake of, appeasing the public and everything. And it could be the wrong dude, but they don't give a shit. They don't care.
He killed himself because why? Do we know?
Yeah, he killed himself because he couldn't take it anymore. He they finally broke the poor guy.
What'd you say?
And then lose 2,000 guns.
What happened to his porn? Do we know?
They didn't mention what happened to his porn.
I mean, let's get right down to the facts here. Where the hell's his porn?
Yeah, it's pretty fascinating, and the amount of money and time and effort that was put into this, and the government is still sticking to their story saying that was the guy. But all of his coworkers, they just said it was incredibly sad to watch a guy, everyone to a certain extent has something in the closet.
Right.
Or stuff that, you don't want people to know about. And when it's exposed like that and it's put all over the place, I mean, how could you? And they went into the place that he worked, because he worked with anthrax. That's obviously why they were targeting him. And he worked there for 25 years or something like that. And they went into his office and yanked him out. And then just can you imagine just a place that you become so familiar with, and then next thing you know, you got police and FBI hauling your ass out saying what a horrible person you are.
What do we make anthrax for?
It's a good question. I have absolutely no idea.
He worked 25 years with anthrax, and we don't. I mean, is it some sort?
It was a laboratory. They were testing something for for whatever the fuck for what.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking 25 years of anthrax, working in an anthrax place. It probably has something to do with a war of some sort.
Yeah, you would think
the government was paying for it.
This is what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's why I turned to you. I thought maybe you might know, but I mean, if anthrax is such a bad thing, why are we making it? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we don't make cancer.
They said it's got the consistency of baby powder.
Well, not on purpose.
And just one spore.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not.
Just one spore of one little fleck of anthrax that you can't even weigh or barely even see can cause some serious turmoil and death and all that.
I'm reading a Wikipedia thing on it, and there's really no use for it other than just destruction, disease, and death. So why they're fucking with it in general?
That sounds like a cool band name. We should have a band name Anthrax. What do you think?
Hey man, I got a great idea. Let's cut up some lines of anthrax. And just go fucking nuts.
See who dies first.
Speaking of which, if you're in Baldwin, you can't cut up the bath salts anymore because I know what a just rampant bath salt ingestion problem people have out there.
We're huge customers of the stuff here.
Isn't that shit they were selling?
Yeah.
Explain to the people who don't do drugs, that it's not actually bath salts that your mom, labeled, after a rough day is laying in the tub.
They're labeled as bath salts. You can get them in any, or you used to be able to get them in any head shop. I don't know. And I've never done it before, but from what I understand, it's even worse than Coke.
Oh.
That it just,
a couple people died from it here in St. Louis, right?
Yeah, and it's all synthetic, and let's cut up some Ajax and get fucking crazy, man.
I'll just hold my breath and you start choking me.
Here, drink this soap. It'll give you a hell of a buzz.
Did anybody do the stupid thing when you were younger where you have the guy stand behind you and you take like 3 deep breaths and on the third,
make you pass out?
Yeah, and on the third one they hug you really hard and it makes you pass out?
Why?
What?
I remember that was like, of course I was a kid in the 50s. So
Right.
yeah.
You look surprisingly well for your
Thank
age.
you. Thank you very much. I've had a little work done. But that was like a thing to do for a while there. And
yeah, I remember doing it.
So you remember that. I remember my next door neighbor did it to me, and he's a couple years older than me and bigger and stronger and whatnot, and it felt like he was going to break a rib. But the next thing you know, you're laying on your side.
Like, how long are you out?
I don't, a couple of minutes, I'd imagine.
No, seconds.
Oh, seconds.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just kind of lose that flow, and then once you hit the ground, you're just disoriented. Like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah.
Or after 75 beers at Rookies.
Maybe.
Also, a surprising 80% of teenage boys are using condoms for the first time they have sex.
Well, that
Government
should
survey
help you
finds.
out.
Interviews with 4,700 teenagers ages 15 to 19 conducted from 2006 through 2010 shows the percentage of boys who said they used condoms for the first time has had sex climb from 71% in 2002 to 80% in the new survey. And back in 1988, only 55% of boys said they used a condom during their first sexual experience.
My 12-year-old daughter is going to the Eureka or to some Eureka football game tomorrow night. Well, I'm taking her, and one of the reasons why she wants to go is there is a 12-year-old boy in Eureka that she was told, well, it's a friend of hers. It's not like she doesn't know the guy, is going to ask her to be his girlfriend.
Oh, how are you handling that?
I mean, I like the kid and I like the kid's family, so that helps a little bit. You know what I mean? But my first thought was, if kissing is first base, he's like in the freaking batter's box now, right?
Yeah, he's getting ready to make a move.
Yeah, because anytime I bring the kid's name up, my daughter anytime I bring in the kid's name up, she just turns beet red.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah.
That's cute, though. I mean, it's going to happen.
They don't go to the same school, but it's like they know the same people. So it's, well, he said that I was told that you said that he said this, and Susie over there said that, and so it's the telephone game.
You're going to jump out of your skin, dude.
I don't know. Like at 12, and he's like about to turn 13, in a couple of days, like a couple of weeks or something like that.
I mean, my 4-year-old came home and I had this, and she said, I got a boyfriend at school. His name's Nicholas. And I said, you better not. I'll cut his Peter up. And then I had to double think what I said, because I'm like, I hope to God she doesn't go to school and say, my dad's going to cut your Peter off.
My daddy's got pruning shears. You want to come over?
Hey, you should ask the Gherkin kid out. No, fuck no.
Hey, Bobby, come here for a second, will ya? We got a Band-Aid and a gauze pad for you.
Detachable penis.
You think he's bad? You should meet the grandpa. Holy cow.
Look him straight in the eyes and tell him you don't care if you go back to prison.
Right, yeah. I got bail money, kid. Come on in.
At this point, I'm pretty much banking on I'm going to jail, you little shit.
Right, yeah. And my daughter's still going to be a virgin. So what do you say about... And my father-in-law said to me, when I pulled up to pick Julie up from their house one time, I pulled up in his driveway and then got out of the car and came to the door and knocked. And he looked at me and he said, I'm glad you didn't honk, because if you just pull up and honk, you better be dropping something off, because you ain't fucking picking anything up. What is that to me? I was like, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
May I use your bathroom?
Oh, never mind. I just shit my pants. No big deal. I'll be on my way now. Thank you.
Your daughter's not going to touch me because I just shit down both legs. So don't you worry.
I've officially soiled myself.
Are you at all prepared for that, Scotty, since you have a daughter?
No, not really. My 9-year-old, she's in 4th grade, and I remember having like girls in class where you're like, oh, you're passing notes. They're my girlfriend, but nothing ever happened, kind of thing.
Right.
But she was talking about, she circled her yearbook. She's got a little heart around one of the guys.
Oh, no.
She thinks he's cute.
What if you find out that she's sending, text messages and the guy wants to see a picture or something? And then how do you go about handling that?
I think I'm a ways from that yet, but I don't even want to think about it right now.
My 12-year-old just walks around with her face buried in her phone, so she's doing text messages all day long. I mean, all day long.
She's starting to figure. See, she doesn't have the one with the keypad. She's got a phone, like if she goes somewhere, she takes her phone with her because if she needs to get a hold of me or her mom, fine, It's not like she carries it around all the time yet. She's only 9.
Her and Coach are out driving around in the car. Daddy, we're in a ditch again. Son of a bitch. No, but I gave her, the unlimited text messaging and stuff like that. But because it just makes sense with a 12-year-old,
Sure.
for Christ's sake. But every night before she goes to bed, either myself or her mother will check the text messages, and she's not allowed to delete text messages until we look them over.
Can you tell that if something's been deleted or not?
No, but if knowing, and I see the bill every month, and if there's 14,000 text messages, and when I go to check them at night, there's only 7, then I know she's getting rid of something. You know what I mean?
Literally 14,000 text messages?
Yeah. That was the first month that she had it. It was 14,000.
14,000?
Yeah. That's when I went, let's put her on the unlimited plan.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of text.
14,000 texts.
Yeah,
in the
that's
first
all those
month.
kids do, though, is they just text back and
So,
forth.
I mean, but it's text like, hey, what are you doing? Nothing. You? Nothing. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Uh-huh.
Smiley face.
Literally, that's what it is. Honest to God. Yeah. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And they'll sit on the couch in the same room at opposite ends of the couch and text each other. Yeah. It's just, they're just doing it because they can.
Does it piss you off at all that they do it or no?
The only time it pisses me off is if she's supposed to be doing her homework and she's texting, or if I'm, trying to tighten her up or something.
Or you're at the table or something?
Yeah, the table doesn't really bother me because we don't normally sit at a table and eat as a family anyway.
See, I pictured that. I pictured every night you guys get together and then you
On
as
Sundays.
parents kind of quiz the kids.
No, on Sundays we do. We'll sit out on the deck or something like that. But normally they're sitting in front of the TV watching, some goofy program that I don't want to watch. Eating dinner, so I'll go upstairs to my room and eating dinner up there.
And I was trying to remember. Shaved and Horny 1 through 6.
Right. Oh, no, 7 came in the mail.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
it's out
so
now. That's
it's
really good.
The plot line is unbelievable.
We don't have family dinners every once in a while. Like if everybody's there, we'll all sit down together. But it's too crazy.
Yeah,
you got homework and they want to do this, and no one wants to sit down, or one of them's not hungry or doesn't like what's made for. It's like
right,
fuck, just eat and we'll figure
and you
it
got
out.
Tom sleeping in your bed in your kid's bedroom.
Go to sleep. I can't. That old guy that's in the bed still.
He's farting still.
He's farting and snoring.
Daddy, he's taking my underwear again. You're not wearing Garanimals today, are you?
Incredible Hulk.
Thunderoo.
Oh my God, Cooper! Thanks for being here on the program, man. Much appreciated.
That was entertaining.
Are you? Are you going to the game tonight?
Yes.
Nice.
How much you paying for that?
How much you pay for those tickets?
For free.
And who you sitting with?
I don't know yet.
Oh, really? You got a pair of tickets?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I'm available.
Well, what are you doing? You
right
little
over
shit?
here to your left. I mean, whatever. All right. So if they win tonight, then we're up 3-1, and then we could wrap it up here in St. Louis, right?
Have you seen how many games this team's blown?
Which one? The Cardinals?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was early on, right?
And that was with Franklin. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now, as we were talking before, the bullpen's the shit right now, right?
If they keep it up, I think they can do it.
Anything short of the World Series at this point is
I don't know how you
a
beat
disappointment.
Texas.
Yeah, we gotta not go back to Milwaukee. Gotta not go back there.
That would be ideal.
Yeah.
I would love to see it.
Yeah.
Texas is going to clinch
Make a bigger
tonight or
party
whatever it is.
than
Yeah.
was.
Did they play last night too?
Yeah.
So Texas
That
won.
freaking Cruz hit another home run.
Jeez.
Unbelievable.
Extra innings too.
So what are they? They're 3-1, right?
3-1, yeah.
Oh wow.
3-1.
But they're playing in Detroit again tonight.
We got anything?
I think so.
Do we got anybody on the program tomorrow right now? Is Coach going to come in? Is that
We
what
can
you
have
said?
Coach come in.
Yeah, we'll
let's
have
do
Coach on.
Just said throw him the keys, tell him to come on by.
that. We talked him into coming in today, and then when we left there, because he was with us last night,
Right.
he's like, "Don't even try to wake me up." Because and he goes, "And I sleep naked." I said, "I don't give a shit. I'll drag your ass out of bed."
My God.
But
Yeah,
we let him go.
Right on. Well, I guess we're done. And on tomorrow's program, Coach will be here, and the horse.
Oh, we got
as
horse
well.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's
Friday
good
horse.
news.
Hey, can we go clubbing tomorrow?
Yeah, hell
we can
we'll
do
go.
that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Don't forget, it's the TomandJeffShow.com. We'll try to do it again tomorrow. Big hugs.
See you guys.
That's a wrap.